Wrestling Federation. For over 50 years, the revolutionary force in sports entertainment.
And here we are live. You are looking at Mr. Mike Machine Marrone.
In the flesh.
And you're looking at the American badass, Tommy the Tough Guy, Mauriello. And we're here for a very, very special KLiQ Primetime to preview this year's amazing Royal Rumble match card. Mike, how you doing, sir? What goes on?
I'm good. I'm excited.
You're excited?
It's my favorite time of year. I'm
You
sure
were-
for a lot of guys in the KLiQ, they feel the same way.
Absolutely.
Especially with the stakes on the line this year, Tommy. It's a
big things, man. Big
deal.
things. It says Facebook user, so I don't know who it is, but it says here we go. It didn't click on who it is yet, but hopefully that'll change. But yeah, man, if you were a betting man, who do you see winning this year's Royal Rumble from the WWE?
I mean, I am a betting man, obviously. I'm gonna go with the Vegas odds, right? I mean, Vegas is saying Daniel Bryan. They've been on point in the past.
Indeed, since the Randy Orton one, what was that, like 3 years ago?
Yeah. I remember I did a different type of pool for that one, but I won on Randy Orton. So hopefully I get him again this year. Maybe he's gonna win this year. But
I with the way that the card is working out right now, I really like our card a lot better.
Forget it.
The KLiQ's card.
It's a real slobber knocker gonna happen.
Big moves, man. Big moves. If Goldberg wins, I swear. Tell us more. Keep on going. Don't hide. Let us know. What happens? What do you swear on? And I can't see the names right now, so you got to say who you are.
I actually want to see Goldberg win for that type of reaction.
Nah, I'm not about that life. I hope Drew kicks his head off this weekend. But there are bigger fish to fry. And with that, we're going to start off the KLiQ card with some big things. It's not 205 Live, it's the Cruiserweight Championship. And we have El Gato, Peter Martinez, versus the Dude, Jesse Oliveri. What says you with this matchup, Mike?
Well, I mean, El Gato is the defending champ, right?
He's also a very handsome kid, if I must say so.
He really is. He's a good personal friend of the family, which is why, I got to lean towards the cat, El Gato Negro here a little bit. But Jesse the Dude's a tough guy.
The thing that I see that. And the Dude is my kind of guy because he seems like a loyal guy. He's got that nice Giants banner up behind him on his Facebook. He's a Yankees and Nets guy. You know what I mean? He's
a guy's guy.
Yeah,
he's a stand-up guy.
But here's a little thing that I think that he's got to keep his eye out for, because this guy Peter Martinez, I could see he could be a little sneaky because he on his likes he likes the New York Knicks, right? But he also likes the Nets. So he's one of those guys that became a Brooklyn bandwagon guy. So that really aggravates me a little bit.
That's going to sway your decision here?
You got to keep your eye out on that guy. You can't trust someone like that. He's the guy that has the foreign object and the tights.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, you've been around the block a lot of times, Tommy. That's why he's got the strap.
This is true. So, I really can't argue that.
To be the man, you got to beat the man, and El Gato's the man right now. So
and that's the start off of our card. El Gato, Peter Martinez.
All respect, Jesse the Dude. You're my guy.
All right. But we're gonna move down the line a little bit, right? And we're gonna move towards, I feel, is my favorite title, the Intercontinental Championship,
the workhorse title.
This, I mean, if you're the IC champ, it means something.
I always did as a kid, watching certain guys.
Absolutely.
My favorite. Everyone. I mean, everyone's favorite held that belt at one point, no matter what.
1,000%. 1,000%. You think Intercontinental Championship? Who do you think? First person.
Mr. Perfect.
I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah. Kurt Hennig. And Kurt Hennig is in my top 5 of all time. I had a poster of Mr. Perfect on my wall as a kid, so that's the guy, man.
And this is why I like Danny Peck, Mr. D Peck in this, because I remember him from the Dolphin Fitness days. He's a hardworking kid and an absolute sweetheart, and like Mr. Peter Martinez, not hard on the eyes either. He's a
Yeah,
handsome kid.
no, Danny's a handsome bastard.
And it's annoying because it's like what really aggravates me about him. Because I mean, I remember seeing Dolph when I was like, what, 19, 20 years old. I've never seen a kid with a bad hair day.
Oh, amazing hair.
Ever.
Amazing, like Jimmy Johnson.
It's insane.
It doesn't move.
You and I, there's a reason why I'm wearing a hat. There's a
Yeah,
reason
it's a
why you're
shame.
bald.
It's a real
You
shame.
know, we were not blessed. Juan De La Torre says, "Hey, Mike, what's up?"
That's Big Juan. It's my boy.
But we didn't have like I wasn't blessed with good hair. I was blessed with great shoulders.
I
thank
had
God.
good hair at one point, Tommy. You remember?
You had phenomenal hair
I
at
had
one
a
point.
mane.
Yeah,
I had a mane. Yeah, it was a sight to be seen.
but Deepak Danny, he also has a very solid wrestling mind. He's got the personality. You know, he's a live guy, so he could
Very well rounded.
He knows how to speak well. He knows the business very well. So I like him here, but
he's a good stick man.
I could see Scott. Scott's got a little bit of grit in him. He's a goalie, right?
No, well, his brother was a goalie.
Okay, I'm going off Facebook research.
Yeah,
here,
yeah. But Rob Scotty is tough as nails. He's a hockey guy, grit, grinder.
I could see it.
A guy you don't want to see in a back alley. You know.
I see.
Like, very, very Rick Steiner-esque.
Ooh, dog face gremlin. I like that.
Yeah, bites your nose off and like spit it down your throat type stuff.
That's gonna be a good one though, man. I look forward to that.
They're both claiming to be Intercontinental Champion. They can only have one.
Big moves.
And he never lost it. He was he had to go home. He lost a smile for a while.
Fun fact: I was at that ladder match. I was at WrestleMania 10.
Again, right? Jesus.
I was in the house for that.
Nice.
Chubby little Tommy going bananas.
Nice.
My man Danny Delaney.
That must have been something.
It's pretty epic. I did lose my Bret Hart poster, and I was tight with that, but that's neither here nor there. Now, I'll be honest now, moving down the card, we're going into a title that is near and dear to me because I currently hold it.
Right.
So I'm a little biased in this matchup, so I'll let you break it down.
We got two heavy hitters here in the clique. Two like original guys. Tommy, we go way back. You're my boy. And I mean, what can I say about Double A Albert? I mean, I know him through a friend, which I'm not going to name on his side. She shall not be named.
Hey, no.
This is one of those like heavy hitting contests. I really can't pick a winner on this one, Tommy. I mean, I'm sure you have something to say towards Albert, though.
So, I just want to introduce myself formally.
Yeah, let him know. Let him know what the deal is. Let him know about T-Bone. So
now we have El Gato. He's a skilled guy. We have Scotty, who's a tough guy. We got Dan, who's the nice hair guy. There's a lot of guys in the clique. You got Mr. Balzano, who's the bench press guy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
100%. Premier athlete, Frank.
You got Mr. Perna, who's the animal guy. You know what I mean? Big shoulders. But there's only one tough guy in the clique. It's Tommy the Tough Guy. And it's going to be very difficult to get this United States Championship title off my shoulder. And I just really hope he brings his A game because I'm in shape. I'm good to go. And after I handle my business with the United States Championship, I'm going to go on. I'm going to win this year's Royal Rumble as well. But more on that later.
Yeah, we could talk about that in a little bit. I have a lot to say about that myself.
More on that later.
The thing is with Double A, he's a very clever individual. So he's going to throw everything at you. The kitchen sink, the refrigerator. So just by any means necessary, his deal by trying to get that belt from you. So just, have your A game. Have your head on a swivel.
I will for sure have my head on a swivel, as I always do. And there's a reason, again, why this title is on my shoulder. But
be the man. You got to beat the man.
Moving forward to something that I'm very excited for, this year's TLC match. Ooh. So we have the notorious FAB, Mr. Fabian Harvey, with the Rob Constantino against Dom G and Vinny Red of SBB versus Los Boricuas, Big Bert and Big Juan. What do you got to say about this one?
Well, first of all, I have a clear-cut favorite because Vinny Red and Dom G, SBB, they're close to the family.
Okay.
As you would say. So them winning the number one contendership is just, keeping it all in the family. So I'm pretty sure that no matter what, we're gonna make sure that, they leave with the briefcase, I guess you would say.
How you doing? It has been said. Mark that one down in your books. That's going to be a fun one.
Fabian, Rob, Bert, and my boy Juan. Sorry, guys. I don't know what to say. Tommy, you got what I mean? I'm biased. I'm openly biased.
I mean, with the words "big" in their names, I'm going Los Pericos, baby.
Yeah,
I always go with the big guys. Hey, man, you got to. So do they, and so do their opponents. Their opponents are on the ground. They're not going to take that long to get up that ladder.
That's true.
Speaking of tag team matchups,
I mean, this is a personal issue here, Tommy.
Got a lot of action going on. A lot of action on this one.
Yeah.
So you want to break this one down to us?
And the way it looks, I think we're gonna have new tag team champions on Sunday.
So Big Juan saying he's walking out with the straps as well.
Well, he has to wait his turn, but you can walk out with the contract.
Yeah, indeed.
Walk out with the contract, but the Marrone family fights on our time, so.
And that's how it builds.
Once we win the belts on Sunday, then we'll let you know when we'll have time for whoever wins that triple threat TLC match.
He's got a guy. I'll let you know. I got a guy.
100%.
Now, as we walk on down, we got something nice and big over ish. Dog collar match. Blue shirt. Frank Balzano versus Perna.
I'm telling you, this is an old school beef going on like 20 years.
So the way I see this,
split up.
This kind of looks like Rhino. Kind of looks like kind of looks like Stan Hansen. You know what I mean?
This is
and then you got the body type, the physique guy in Frank Balzano.
Yeah, this is like Frank Balzano's kind of like if you would take like Tony Nese, right?
Okay,
but make him like 6'5" or whatever Frank is. Frank's a big guy.
There's definitely not going to be many 450 splashes or Hurricane Ranas in this one.
No, but this is a personal thing because Egg Roll and Frank decided that Rocco wasn't carrying the weight of the tag team there for a while. So,
may I say that Egg Roll is the most South Brooklyn nickname ever?
Egg Roll's not from South Brooklyn.
Well, it was given to him by a South Brooklyn guy, I'm pretty sure.
No, it was not.
Okay, I want to know this.
Egg Roll, I cannot take credit for that. Egg Roll is a from over there guy.
Okay.
Not from the neighborhood, not from South Brooklyn.
He's an over there guy. Look at this one.
Bensonhurst with Rocco and Frank out there.
Okay. So he's one of
you.
He's out here. Well, formerly me.
Formerly you. Yeah.
I got snobby. I live the Paul Heyman life now. I'm out in Westchester.
Oh, wow. Nice. Good for you.
And then we got something going on over here. We got a loser leaves town match.
Yes.
Mike Demi versus Richie Goggles.
Gogglito.
So for me, I don't see how anyone could lose to someone with the nickname of Goggles. So I got my chin all day.
Yeah, Mike Shindemi is pesky. He knows what he's doing. Multiple-time champion. I'm going to put him over here. I can't see Shindemi leaving the KLiQ. What I'm interested in is to find out how one of these guys are going to weasel into the Rumble after maybe they're going to go in the Rumble with a mask.
Interesting.
Interesting breakdown. If Goggles is out of the KLiQ, how's he going to get into the Rumble right afterward to win the belt? Maybe it's his only shot to stay in is to win the belt.
It's big moves.
29 guys are going to have a problem with that. I know I do.
And then we have our main event. Am I right?
The Rumble.
So we're going to start this off.
Yes.
So this is going to be a little bit different from years past. But just letting you guys know that these names were picked at random prior to. So
Hold on one second. I got to get something.
Okay. Big things going on with Mike. So these names were picked at random prior to. So Mike and I knew the results of this year's Rumble. Oh, look at this. Manon. Prior to.
I've been there before. Just letting you know. I figured show you what it's all about.
All names were picked at random. So leading us off in this year's Rumble is none other than Mr. Vinny Red. Vinny Red is number one at this year's Rumble. Mike, big on Diesel. Tell us a little about Vinny Red. What's he got for this year's Rumble?
Vinny Red, aka the Red Dragon, as he likes to be known. Right? Gritty, rough. Like I said, very close to the family. His tag team partner, Dom G, the Flash, is also coming up at some point. So I like to see where they meet into the Rumble. You know? But him at one, he can go all the way. I don't see why he can't. 29 guys are going to have a problem with it, but, you know.
And moving on, we have number 2 making his KLiQ Rumble debut.
Wow, debut.
And that is none other than the Rob.
Wow.
Now, very strong promo from the Rob as well. I appreciate it. And an immaculate beard. This kid's got it going.
He does have a good beard.
He's got it going, Bossa Nova. Big fan.
He does have good facial hair. Coming in at 2 in your debut, it's going to be a tall order.
But if you do get this guy like the Vegas odds say, if you get someone like Daniel Bryan to come on in at 2.
That 100%. Number 2 is number 2 and number 1 are a spot. Daniel Bryan can easily fit in right there.
But in our Rumble, he's going to have a tough time because coming in at number 3 is none other than Vinny Red's tag team partner, Dom G, the Flash. So the Rob is going to have his hands full.
Wow. The Flash Tista, comes in right with his tag team partner, Vinny Red. So basically, Rob, you don't really stand much of a chance. I mean, unless the notorious FAB comes out soon.
Or if he does quick work of him, gets him over there quick. Coming up at number 4, strictly known as Hamilton.
Ooh.
Mr. Gary Hamilton.
Gary Hamilton. Good guy. Miami Dolphin fan.
Terrible guy, then.
Didn't suck.
You would be that guy. I forgot you were a Dolphins fan.
Yes,
I'm a Jets fan. I don't got much to say.
We're getting Watson. Let's do it.
But coming up at number 5 is a member that you know very well, a member of the Marrone dynasty, Mr. Billy Blood, Billy Sheridan.
Protege, taking Joe Fisher's spot. Santo.
This is the guy.
We got a surprise for you, pal. We got a surprise for you.
Then coming in right off his tails, the voice of KLiQ SmackDown, Mr. Tommy Kalopoulos.
Tommy Browse.
Tommy seemed to be a little upset that he didn't have his promo in our video package from earlier. I didn't receive it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Maybe he'll post something after this video's over.
Indeed.
He'll get involved a little bit.
And coming up at number 7 is one of our retired positions for this year's Rumble and Rumbles moving forward.
Yes.
Mr. Joe Bianco.
Yes, a good friend of mine, Joe B. A lot of you guys on the KLiQ know him. He was in every Rumble. He commented every now and again in the group and stuff. And he passed away this past year due to COVID complications and stuff. So we want to retire the number 7. That was the number he wore playing softball going forward. So if he does win, any of the money is going to be donated to his family going forward. So rest in peace, Joe. I love you. I miss you.
And then coming in right after, member of the trifecta, who you got a little bit of beef with.
Yeah, I'm going to leave the commenting to you on this, maybe on this one. Now, I got a lot to say, actually, so let's play the music.
So you know what? I like this trifecta crew. They go like
group
of kids. They're kind of they kind of got the 4 Horsemen vibe going a little bit.
There's only 3 of them though.
I know, but they got the vibe. They got the look. I feel it on them.
You know who has 4? You know who has 5? The Marrone family's got 5.
Strength in numbers, my friend. Strength in numbers.
I'm telling you now, they better be real lucky. We don't wind up crossing paths in this Rumble.
Hell to be pay on that one.
It's going to ruin title shots for everybody. I'm just going to say
that. And another retired number coming up is number 9, and that is for Mr. Mike Scotti.
Yeah, Mike Scotti. Another guy that was in the Rumble every year. He wasn't really in the KLiQ per se. He would get mad when I would tag him and stuff. He's the brother to Rob Scotty, a friend of mine, and he also passed away, not due to COVID, but he passed away recently. So we're going to retire his number 9 the same way going forward. So if he wins, any money will be donated to his kids. So rest in peace, Mike. Miss you, pal. Good luck. Hope you win.
I'm going to do a little 10-bell salute
Ladies and gentlemen,
for these guys.
to honor the life of WWE as we toll the bell.
We all lost a lot of people this year too, but rest in power, guys. Moving on, we're going to pick up the show a little bit. I know it's a tough segue after that one, but
yeah,
one of my personal favorites again, the Chin, Mr. Mike Shindemi, coming in at number 10. Now that's a good song to fall into as well.
I hooked him up on this one. He's going to be real happy about that.
Song is simply perfect.
He comes in at 10. I don't think he's going to be happy with 10, but hey, it don't matter, right? Every man for himself.
I'm not sure which Scotty that is, but it says thanks, guys. That meant a lot. Our pleasure.
That's Rob. That was
our pleasure, Rob. So yeah, we got right after
number 10.
Right
like
after,
I said, he might have to come in in a mask.
Indeed.
You know?
We got the big guy coming in after the Cruiserweight Championship belt. He might not be the Cruiserweight Champion after, but we got Mr. El Gato, Peter Martinez, coming in at number 11. Now, I really like these numbers. Again, 10 through 14, 10 through 15. This could be Daniel Bryan time.
Yeah.
This could be. This is good.
I feel like even Sheamus maybe can fall in here, but I don't know if maybe if they're gonna go with Sheamus, I feel like it's gonna be in a later number. Right?
I'm liking Bobby Lashley. I'm liking Keith Lee. That's where I see it going.
Yeah,
I like it.
That's not bad.
And I think we're gonna get cute right after this.
Okay.
So with cute Chris Marrone of the Marrone Dynasty.
Yes. Who was gonna enter this Rumble? One half of the KLiQ Tag Team Champions.
Big moves. Big moves. And if Chris doesn't come in wrecking hell and eliminating whoever's left in the ring, I'm fairly confident the next entrant will, as we have back-to-back members of the Marrone Dynasty. The Game himself. Machine.
Coming in at 13, I'll take it. More than half, almost halfway through.
Big moves, man. This is a good number for you this year. I like this number this year.
Two together.
Danny Peck, you're coming up next, and I really hope that this title match doesn't take a lot out of you, because you're going against 2 of the Maroons and 13 other guys now.
Yes.
Better have the A game on, pal.
Yes.
Better have the A game on at 14.
He also comes into the Rumble, with the
little banged up.
of walking out with 2 belts.
Danny 2 belts has a nice ring to it.
Yeah. Well, so does Scotty 2 straps. So
facts. And then I'm a little nervous of the next guy as well. Is going to be coming in a little sore, a little tender. The notorious F.A.B. Too sweet, Mr. Fabian Hardy. And right off his tails, we got at number 16.
Yeah, Fabian Hardy, I'm pretty sure he's making his KLiQ debut also.
Oh, look at this. I like it. Right? It's funny because I get switched.
Smack right in the middle, too.
I get switched up with him, too, because he's a part of another group that I'm in, the Jobbers and Tears podcast. So I don't know which one we're commenting on, but I like him. He's always active as well.
He's a good guy. Good guy.
Coming in at number 16, we have Mr. Ryan Dwyer.
I'm telling you right now, he's psyched with this song. He might choke slam his girlfriend.
This is
Right
Mr.
through the kitchen
Brimstone.
table. His poor girlfriend might go right through the refrigerator.
I got a little nervous with this guy too. He came in hot. He was like, "Bro, where's my promo?"
Yeah,
I was
nah,
like,
he
"Yo, we
was
got a
a little
video
heated.
package, man. I
It was
got
a little
you.
heated. There
I
was a little
got you.
misunderstanding.
I got you."
You know, a little misunderstanding. But from what I understand, I made a deal with him. You know, he's not as hot anymore.
Little side hustle.
Yeah, the side hustle. Once I win the belt, I might give him a title shot immediately. But that's just, you know.
Coming up right after him, though, is the most dangerous man in the Rumble. Property of the Bronx Wrestling Federation, Mr. Dominic Denaro himself.
The only legit guy in the room.
Now,
So
I'm
we're
very
sitting here talking shit, talking about what we're doing or what we're not doing, right? Mike De Niro, my brother, only legit guy in the room. Coming back.
with an upcoming title match against TJ Marconi as well
Yes.
at Bronx Wrestling Federation.
Yes. Well, for click purposes, it's like a Triple H the debut here, back from an injury here.
I like
De
it.
Niro comes in with a huge pop. Once a heel, now he's a face. He might walk out with the belt at 17. This is a good number.
Solid
Can't
number.
give a number like this to a Mike De Niro. Dominic De Niro. It's not going to work out good for us.
I co-sign.
But
What number did I get? Can you see who that is?
no, I don't. It's his Facebook user. You gotta watch it, because
Who is this? Say your name because I can't see what it is. Coming up right after that is your very close personal friend, active member of the trifecta, Mr. Santos.
Yeah, real personal friend of mine. Guy that has a lot to say.
Mike,
Hey,
you got some heavy hitters coming in after you, man. You got heavy
18.
hitters coming in.
Hey, Parada's all the way at the bottom. That 18's close to my 13, pal. I'll see you in the middle, buddy.
Egg
Hey,
roll.
Santo, that weasel.
That was Anthony Egg roll asking where he was.
Well, you're not up yet, cuz you didn't get picked yet. You're still going.
Coming in at number 19 is the dude. A little sweet shin music. Oh yeah, Daddy-O.
Yeah, another guy might be coming into the clique with a chance with 2 belts.
And right now,
off Elgato.
we're getting into the fun area where there is no such thing as a bad number moving forward.
Yeah, no, everybody now yours are all set up. So if your name hasn't been called, you're Gucci.
And I really hope that this next person can actually enter the Rumble, because after our matchup, he might not be able to. But Double A himself, Mr. Albert Albanese, coming in at number 20.
Another guy with an opportunity, but I'm sure, Tommy, you're going to try and put a stop to that.
Always, my friend. I don't like losing. Coming up next, another close personal friend of yours. Current leader of the trifecta, Mr. Santo Rosabianca.
Santo, you got a big mouth, bro. So no matter what I do, I'm going to make sure that I'm still in the Rumble at this point, whether I win or lose. I might, if I get thrown out, I might come back. Just to make sure that your Rumble experience goes the way I want it to go.
Just to put the icing on the cake.
Yeah, 100%. If I don't win, you're not winning, pal. Trust me.
So eyes up, goggles on, coming in at number.
I'm coming.
Coming in at number
The
20.
ring might be a hot dog vendor. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Coming in at number 22, we have Mr. Richie Goggles Esposito.
Another guy you cannot give a number like this to. Richie Goggles is like a bulldog pitcher in a big game. Always big game Richie, right? Playing against him in the Dust Bowl forever. Won 1 million championships. Will throw fucking complete game shutouts in game 7 of every playoff game. So you give a guy like him 22 with John Cena.
Can't see me, baby.
Goggles, I'll see you, cuz. Or he might have to come in with a mask.
Touche.
He's out of the clique. He's going to come in as El Gagalito.
Now, this is where things get interesting in this Rumble, because coming in number 23, we got one of our bigger guys, Big Bert, Mr. Albert Linares, member of Los Boricuas, Now, my chosen pick to win that TLC match, so I don't think a lot's going to be taken out of him, but big moves here.
This is a guy you do not want to get hit by. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
Like when you get hit by Bert, you just stay hit.
But this is what makes it even more dangerous, as right on his coattails he has his tag team partner, Big One.
Wow. Two animals back to back at 23 and 24.
This is scary stuff,
I
man.
mean, two like most dangerous guys.
Back to back.
Back to back. Wow.
I mean, you got one big guy, you got two big guys, and the only thing that's scarier than that is getting just another big behemoth. And holy shit, did you get that?
Wow. You know what? I'm seeing a trend here. I'm catching on. We'll see how this goes in a couple of picks here, but the end of this Rumble is going to be a situation.
Got some players here.
The end of this Rumble is going to be a situation.
And now I like this guy's nickname, but I'm going to change it to Mr. Impatient for his previous comment.
Oh.
Coming in at number 26,
Egg roll.
the Egg Roll himself.
Egg roll. So Rocco is going to be waiting in the ring, salivating. He better, and you know what? The other guy's hanging around. He better hope he's coming soon. Because I don't know how long Egg Roll can last if Rocco's just sitting there waiting for him, you know?
Big moves going on here.
That's 26 is a big number.
But I mean, the best number that I feel in the Rumble. Now you have Big John Studd at 27. You have Yokozuna at 27. You have Bret Hart at 27.
Wow.
You have Stone Cold at number 7. And now you have Tommy, the tough guy, Mauriello at 27
for Tommy.
And I could not have landed a better number, as I have the United States Championship on his shoulder. I'm going to go ahead and put the world title on this shoulder. And I'll be Tommy Two Belts. How you doing?
Tommy Two Belts. That 27 law of averages, Tommy. Come on.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful number.
I do like that 27.
It's a beautiful number.
But, yeah.
Coming on in hot, though. The Hot Scott.
Another guy. Hard to give a guy like you number 27, man.
The Hot Scott now. Mr. Rob Scotty coming in at number 28.
Former Rumble winner.
Yeah.
The Hot Scott, Rob Scotty.
And now this one.
I think he might have won with like a 29 or something like that a couple of years ago. Jeez.
I think that's Anthony saying he's coming for Perna.
That's Egg Roll?
Saying he's coming for Perna.
Wow. 28, Rob Scotty.
Now 29, this is a big number, and it goes to a very big man.
Oh! This is what I'm saying. By the end of the Rumble, is going to be a situation. Because the three of these guys don't like each other right now. And they're there, what are they, like 26, 20, whatever, 5 and 29?
They're going to be there.
Yeah. They're all going to, you know what, but that's good. That's good for a guy like me. Because I'll take a nap underneath the ring post.
Oh, I mean, it's
Watch
even
these guys kill each other.
It's actually, though, even better for the Marrone dynasty, the Marrone family, coming in at number 30.
Made sure my guy, I talked to a guy about a thing.
You got a guy over there, the guy about the first thing and the second thing.
The 30th thing, my man.
How you doing? Gorgeous. Anthony Marrone.
Gorgeous. My beautiful fucking cousin.
Member of the Marrone family coming in at number 30.
At 30. Just to make sure and pick up the rest of the pieces. Because, I mean, me and Chris are going to be exhausted. Billy coming in at what is he coming in at 6?
Yep.
Right? He's going to be pretty tight. I mean, he's a young protege. He's ready to go. So.
Well, this is big stuff, man. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. This year's KLiQ Royal Rumble. Number 1, Vinny Red. Number 2, Rob Cosentino. Number 3, Dominic G. Number 4 is Gary Hamilton. Number 5 is Billy Sheridan. Am I saying that last name right?
Yeah, Billy Blood Sheridan.
Number 6, Tommy Calafalis. Number 7, Joe Bianco. Number 8, Steven Perota. Number 9, Mike Scotti. Number 10, MJ Shindemi. Number 11, Peter Martinez. Number 12, Chris Marrone. Number 13, Mike Marrone. Number 14, Daniel Pecoraro. Number 15, Fabian Harvey. Number 16, Ryan Dwyer. Number 17, Dominic Donaro. Number 18, Anthony Sansi. Number 19, Jesse Oliveri. 20 is Albert Albanese. 21 is Santo Rosa Bianca. 22 is Richie Esposito. 23 is Albert Linares. 24 is Juan Della Torre. 25 is Rocco Perna. 26 is Anthony Montenegro. 27 is yours truly, Tommy Mauriello. 28 is Rob Scotti. 29 is Frank Balzano. Number 30 is Mr. Gorgeous Anthony Marrone. Here it is, kids.
Yes.
That is what we call a wrap. Mike, any final last words before we go off the air?
Yes, well, I think you have a little package for a little surprise for Santo there.
Oh, indeed. Let me pull this one up.
You can't forget about that because
give me a little screen time while I pull this guy up for me.
yeah, no problem. So also it's for the payouts, guys. It's $1,400 for the total pool, right, Tommy?
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna do for the women's rumble, $300 for the winner, $100 for the runner-up. And the women's rumble, remember, it's the reverse from whatever number you got for the men's. So if you're 1 for the men, you're 30 for the woman. So just figure it out like that. I'll post something like a grid or something, like a Excel spreadsheet or whatever, so people could see it, follow like that. And then for the final, it's going to be 800, 200. Or we were thinking of if you guys wanted the winner of the Rumble, if you wanted to take some of the money and purchase an actual championship belt, it could be belt of your choice or like one that's made up for the click. Then I would then take money from the winnings, buy that, send it to you, and then give you the rest of the cash, whatever. So depending on the winner, you let me know on the side. You can take all the money if you want, or if you want the belt, we'll figure out a way to get you a belt. How's that sound, Tommy?
I think that sounds lovely.
Yeah, and the winner, you could pick the belt from wherever you want. And if you want to buy it from WWE.com and spend more money, that's on you. You have $800 at that point to play with. I know there's people that make the belts on like Facebook and stuff. We could probably get one for like $250, whatever belt you want, custom stuff. So I know that if I win, I'm a child when it comes to that stuff. I'm gonna get the belt. I know some guys wouldn't want the belt, so I'll give you. You want straight 800, you keep the 800.
We're all queued up. And in this year's big moves, in this year's
you thought you were going to be outmanned.
What? My name is Little Billy Blood. I'm the newest member of the Marrone dynasty. I'm not here to replace Doughfish. I'm here to avenge him. We are bringing the gold back to our table. We want the belt. We will do anything we need.
Say it though.
Now that is the most intimidating promo of the line.
You thought by getting rid of my brother, you were going to be outnumbered, but
do you see the animal look in the eyes of this young man? Do you see the ink, first off?
Animal.
Custom ink. And the way he racked it, no spot. So there's a lot of mortadella on that bar.
My blood.
He was pushing some weight up.
That's my cousin right there.
This kid, he's got a little something.
We ain't messing around. That's the future. That's the future.
My money's on number 5 this year.
Number 5.
Billy Blood taking it down to Chinatown. Well, guys, thank you very much for joining on in. Thank you for having so much fun with this. Mike and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, it was great. This was perfect.
We spent way too much time on this.
Yes, I hope everybody enjoys it. And I guess, what are we in, 40 minutes?
It's all good. What else do we got to do? We just have 2 infants at home.
Yeah,
God bless. God bless.
It's
God
one
bless
year,
your
then we'll
wife,
have to
and
go
God
out.
bless
I'm
my
not
wife for
two-
allowing us to be fucking retards on this.
I've got two idiots with the fucking Royal Rumble.
The
Two
best.
children.
The best. Hey, Juan, thank you too, my man. Thank you.
Yeah, no, guys, thanks for watching, and keep voting on those matches for the click. They're not over yet.
Yeah. And
those are matches. The polls will end as soon as the Rumble kicks off.
love it.
Right. So if the Rumble kicks off at 6:59, we'll find out if we got new champions or not going into the Rumble, and then we'll keep a lookout for the updates or whatnot for the who you got and whatever. So keep a lookout.
But cheers, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Until next time, enjoy this year's Rumble and stay safe
Right
out
here,
there.
it's coming home. It's coming
Machine,
home.
get it, baby. Good night, guys.